Greetings to you! This is Mr. John bringing you an LP on one of my favorite PS2 games of all time, Fur Fighters Viggo's Revenge. Oh, I've been waiting so long to do this game. Numerous reasons. And now I finally get to do it. Why do I think this is such a great game? Okay, I don't think it's the best game in the world for everybody. But it's a very good third-person shooter slash adventure game. The characters are memorable, the gun selection's awesome, some of the concepts are good. The level designs are fantastic, absolutely well thought out, and it's just for me, it's just a great game. Now, before I do anything, I'm just quickly gonna change. Alright, everything's all set. I want that to be on stereo because sometimes it's on mono for whatever reason. I apologize for not creating a save slot in advance. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too long. Well, I'm going to show you everything there is to this game, including as many secrets as I can, and also all the cheat codes as well, which cheat codes you unlock. Now on with the characters. The 6 characters as displayed in the channel art I currently have. First we have Rufus, which is the leader of the Fur Fighters, and each Fur Fighter has a unique skill as explained in the tutorial level I'm about to do. Juliet the cat, which is funny too because if you all the characters also have a race as well, which is Rufus is from Scotland, Juliet is from France, Ongolo is from Australia, which it would be weird if he weren't. Tweak the dragon is actually from Wales, which I never thought a dragon could be from such a place, but that's pretty cool if you ask me. Rico from Argentina, and Shang from China. So, I'm going to just start off as Rufus, because for whatever reason, I just do. Now, of course, well, you know what, I'll explain later. The first cutscene's just about to start. Myself, shut up.
Fur Fighter Village. It may not look much, but it's home to the greatest warriors in animal history. Chang, small in stature, but great in the fields of both technology and martial arts. Juliet, chic and graceful on the outside, but within lays the heart of a ferocious warrior. The mighty Gwyneth, a fierce dragon, mother of a new generation of fiery airborne defenders. Bungalow the kangaroo, a few shrimp short of a Barbie, but an athletic and ferocious fighter nonetheless. Rico, the smooth-talked joker, a master of the water. And last, but by no means least, Rufus, the wise old warrior and leader of the Fur Fighters. How I love Rufus. Can you hear me, my old friend? I've returned as I vowed I would, and soon the world will be mine. But you shan't be interfering with my plans like last time. I'm not going to kill you. Where would the pleasure be in that? No, I want you to witness my triumph and suffer as you're forced to stand helplessly by. Rufus! Rufus! General Viggo.
No kidding. He left note.
Greetings, fur fighters. As you have discovered by now, I, General Viggo, prospective ruler of the globe, merciless leader of the destroyer of cities, have abducted your families. Make no attempt to interfere with my plans. Other consequences for them will be dire. I mean it this time. Yours, etc., General Viggo. Well, to hell with that. We're going to find our families and we're going to teach that damn cat not to mess with us. Chang, is the teleport device ready?
It's working, but can only teleport one of us at a time.
Rico, fancy helping to turn the tide in this fight?
If ladies are in peril, it's our sworn duty.
Juliet, are you with us, lass?
For now, Doc. For now.
Bungalow, any idea what's going on at all?
Not really, mate.
Good to have you on board. And you, young tweak, your mother's gone too. So you're the only dragon left. You may be only a day old. Do you think you've got enough fighter blood in you to help us?
Tui!
Good lad. Looks like we're all agreed. We've been here before and hope we'll never be here again. But you don't always get what you want, do you? Lock and load. It's time we took Kitty for the night.
And there's the opening cutscene for you. Now, this Fur Fighters was originally on the Dreamcast, and I'll tell you a little bit between both versions in a minute. After this guy talks with us.
Hello, Rufus. Welcome to Fur Fighter Village. I am General Bristol, your mentor and spiritual advisor. I'll be helping you on your quest to recover the Fur Fighter families and defeat the evil General Viggo. From here, you can travel all over the world. But before you embark on your adventure, visit the Undermill, our very own training facility. Look out for useful items as you explore. For instance, this subway token will allow you to catch the subway train to New Quack City. It's a long walk without a token.
And there we go. Now the game officially begins. I honestly like the style it works. To move, you need to actually use both analog sticks. That's actually quite clever. I know probably other games do that, obviously, but when I first saw this, I thought it was kind of cool since I wasn't used to it. The left analog stick makes you aim, left, right, up, and down. The right one makes you move your character, left, right, up, and then backwards. So you're going to have to get used to turning your character with the left stick while moving with the right. But it's cool, too, because then you can do moves like turn and go backwards at the same time. So that's pretty cool. These little thingies here are golden tokens. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, those are used to access different levels. You need to have a certain number of tokens to access certain levels. Kind of like needing gems in Spiral 1 to access certain worlds. There are 50 tokens in the Fur Fighter Village itself. And then the Undermill, the training level, has 100, and all other levels have 100. Now, on to what I was saying about the Dreamcast version of this one. The main differences between the two games. This one came after the Dreamcast version and has better graphics, but the main thing is this game has voiceovers, as the other one did not. And the voiceovers are actually pretty good. I will give them that. They're not like S-class by any means, but I will give them at least a B. And of course, the weapon I just picked up multiple times is the pistol. Yeah, the pistol here is a very decent beginner's weapon. Of course, the fire rate on it is not that good at all. But however, the accuracy on it is fantastic. I say if your target is not really moving, you'll pretty much hit them every time. We have 30 tokens. Where are the... Oh yeah, there's some up in the dragon den here, which is right here. This is Tweek's house. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I just love the, I love when you collect more than one token at once. The sound effects increases. I don't know, for whatever reason, it just makes collecting tokens more fun. It's kind of like the gem containers in Spyro, how for every one that come out, the sound of it gets higher. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like when you open up one of the big chests, it goes like kind of like that. Yeah, that's the only way I can really demonstrate it. King's house has nothing. Cheap Chinese guy. Okay, that was weird, but I had no choice. I always make fun of China just for whatever reason. I love China, don't get me wrong. But you know what? I'm gonna be Julia. And many people are wondering, now noticing, oh, so that's why you have a picture of that dragon as your icon. Yep, it's Tweek. What I just picked up there, as displayed, is the shotgun, the second weapon you can obtain, which there's actually multiple locations in Fur Fighter Village where you can get the shotgun. The first being Juliet's secret library, which is a lot bigger than what it should look. The second one being down here, which I'm going to take damage from being in this dragon lava, but whatever. It's only 1 damage a second, literally. There's the second shotgun. Sorry about that. I got interrupted by my mom. However, she brought me nachos! Doesn't that look tasty? Tasty nacho. Yeah, I know. It's unprofessional eating nachos while playing, but whatever. But this is my perfect Let's Play, so I get to do whatever I want. That's right. Rico, come on! Yeah, I knew you could jump over that. Yeah, turn into Rico because the third shotgun is down here. Now, of course, if you keep your weapons if you die. That is, if you have saved your game before you died. But every time you change characters or go to a different area, it auto-saves, so that's good. Now, the shotgun has a pretty good range. However, if you're too far away, it won't really be that good of a weapon as seen there.
Don't waste your time. I'm already dead. There are better outlets for all that aggression than me. Oh, you cannot hurt what is already dead. This is the Undermill. You can get in shape. Learn about your special skills here.
And that's where we should be going, the tutorial level. If you want to see an actual level of the game, you should probably skip ahead to part 2.
Don't waste your time. Rico, here to earn your water wind, eh? Work your way around the Undermill and report back to me when you and the rest of the fur fighters are back in shape.
I'm a penguin, baby. These are flippers, not wings.
One of these days, someone will pay me the respect.
That's one thing unique about this game is that a lot of the dialogue cutscenes, they're interchangeable between certain characters, and a lot of the characters say different things. Well, except for Tweek, who only can say Tweek. But
the evil General Viggo has taken your babies. and hidden them all over the world.
What a
You
dick.
must act quickly if you are to recover them all. To rescue every member of every family will require the combined skills of all 6 fur fighters. The fur fighter teleportation device is a great invention that allows you to instantly travel the world. However, its power is limited, so only one of you can be out there at any one time.
That
Take
stinks.
turns to lead the search using your different skills, whilst the rest of you stay behind to operate the teleportation device. These are telepoints, part of our teleportation technology. Don't worry, only fur fighters can use this device, so you shouldn't expect anything untoward using our technology. You'll notice your fellow fur fighter comrade's faces peering out of the telepoints. When you need to swap places with another fur fighter to use their particular skills, or to allow them to rescue their own baby, you can use these telepoints. Remember, you have raised your children well, so they will only agree to be rescued by their own parents. Dive into the telepoint to call up and change to another fur fighter. When inside the device, an injured fur fighter will recuperate, but only slowly.
I don't know if there's really any other game that has this kind of feature where you get to change characters like that. And you need certain ones for certain tasks. Hi, you!
I managed to shelter these 6 types for the General Viggo bear.
I couldn't get the rest of
In
them.
your training, each baby will only allow their own parent to rescue, so you will have to learn what each species of baby looks like. When you find one of your teammate's children, go get them so they can rescue them.
Can you guess which one's the Rico baby? Well, here's a hint. You can tell by if they have their head lowered and they're shaking at you, it means you don't have the right parent. However, if they're bopping up and down like that, it's the right one. I noticed it has pink eyes. How cute. What should I do next? Bungalow. Find the bungalow, baby. Oh, there you are, mate. You're my baby, right? Oh, no way. You're some raccoon thing. That's right. Oh, you too. Oh, there you are. Oh, no. Hey, wait, you're not my baby. Oh, I guess maybe you are. And of course, Juliet's way the hell smarter than Bungalow. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't noticed, the name selections for the babies are a hell of a lot more creative than Spiral 4. See, that name is clearly Chinese. So, it matches. So, like, Juliet's name would be French, Rufus's would be Scottish. Rico's, I guess, would be, well, so Argentina, I guess, would be that kind of thing, yeah. I can't think of the word, sorry. But if you want to help me with that, then go right ahead. The comment box is open. Please, comment. Including you, High Dragon. I know you have something to say. It's so cute. Can I have him? Yeah, and all it tweaks brothers and sisters as he rescues, and they all have Week for their names, so it's usually like that one was Sweet, and then Tweak, and then Week, I think, something like that.
The biggest problem with the telepoints is that they tend to leak. It's not serious, but the green teleportation slime crystallizes into these gold tokens. Collecting these will soothe your wounds and allow the teleporter to work in more distant locations. Try collecting some gold tokens.
Yeah, we want to collect pretty much all of them. Not only as a progress toward the game, but it will just help you. Oh yeah, by the way, the music for all the levels that I do, I will upload right away. Like, for example, we heard the Undermill music here, and we also heard the Fur Fighter Village theme, so those will be themes I upload.
Ah, Bungalow. Before moving on, a word about health. Stand to attention. Sergeant Sternhauser? Yes, General. Oh, thank you. If you sustain injuries during your mission, look for these tins of food. 8 out of every 10 fur fighters prefer these nourishing, pet young. For now, continue your training.
Yeah, pretty much these cans of crap here is, well, health. Maybe it's canned spinach or something. Well, before we go that way, down here there's a lot of good gold tokens. The thing I want to do, I apologize, is I'm going to turn the music down just a little. Seems like it's just a little too loud. You can't really hear a lot of the sound effects. Not like I don't like the music. I love the music to this place. I even have it in my Mugen, believe it or not. But I just don't want it to be too loud.
Attention, bird fighter. I am Sergeant Sternhauser, your physical fitness advisor. Release your aggression on these harmless flour bags to practice your targeting skills. Your pistol and other weapons you find will work at long range, but your personal attack will only be effective up close. When you feel ready, move on to the next room.
Yeah, all fur fighters have a close range attack like that. But believe it or not, they are not that good. However, for the enemy, their close combat attacks are stronger than their weapon attacks, which is completely screwed up. But that's just how it goes. So taking a punch to the gut takes off like 30-something health. Just one bullet shot takes off like 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Even if that bullet hits your head, it still takes off 6. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm being Bungalow, by the way, is to get up here to get all these tokens. Because, because Bungalow is the only character that can jump higher than the rest of them, and he's the only one who can get up to this area here. Now down here we'll see a shotgun in a cage. Well, we already have the shotgun, but I might as well tell you how to unlock it anyway. After you shoot a few flour bags, you get the weapon. Simple, right? Even though I consumed bullets to get more ammo, but I guess that makes sense, right? It's fun collecting them in order like that, but there's no bonus by collecting it. All you get is the sound tire.
Still skilled at burrowing, Rufus? When you find one of these mines, stand over it, press jump, and you will tunnel through to somewhere else.
Oh, well, I knew I'd get my hands dirty before the day was out.
Don't waste your time. I'm already dead.
Yeah, in later levels he says different things. We'll get into that later.
Have you seen Bungalow, the kangaroo?
Maybe. What's it to you?
About time you got here, you wallaby. Did you know you can jump more than twice as high as the other fur fighters?
Really, Mike? Why is that big?
Because you're a kangaroo, you idiot. Try practicing your jumps on those crates over there.
Well, I've already been practicing, but there are other tokens to get. Oh look, another shotgun. There you go. Having some trouble there. Oh, come on, I'm almost full ammo, I want it. Yeah, I kind of have a really strong habit with collecting items. Sometimes it gets so bad that even if I'm full of ammo, I sometimes shoot my gun just so I can pick up the ammo. Yeah, it's kind of bad, but sorry, I have that habit.
Hello, my agile friend feline. Remember, you can all scale great heights when faced with ladders, but you can climb other obstacles. Just walk into them, and your claws will do the rest. Find a surface like that one there that's all covered in scratches. You can climb straight up and down, as well as straight sideways. Let go by jumping backwards.
So, where I go, the others cannot follow. Très bien.
Yeah, you'll find a lot of areas like that where you need Juliet to find stuff. Really?
Don't waste your time. I'm already dead. Only a firefox could get through that vent.
Okay.
Hey, down there! The only way to get further into the Undermill is through that little vent.
My hips make it through that, but I don't think my head will.
Perhaps Chang the firefox would fit better, seeing as he's much shorter than you. Tweak the dragonet could fly to that telepoint over there and get Chang.
Oh yeah, Tweak's right here. Hello.
Tweak, let's test those little dragon wings, shall we? Practice flying between the vents inside of this grain silo. Take off, tap, jump. Glide, press and hold jump while you're still airborne.
Whee!
You're quite right, young chap. Your wings are too little to let you gain altitude, but you can still glide quite far if you launch yourself from a height.
Yeah, so pretty much Tweak can glide kind of like Spyro. However, there is a difference that I think makes Tweak better than Spyro. With Spyro, you always go forward when you glide. However, with Tweak, you actually have control as to where you glide. So you can even glide backwards if you wanted, and that's not even a joke. I wonder if I can glide backwards to that Chang telepod over there. I've never tried that. Oh, I'm good. Before I do that, there's a secret area right here that only a Firefox can go in. Sneaky bastards. Wow, I almost missed that token. That would have been embarrassing.
Hey, down there! The only way to get further into the Undermill is through that little vent.
In narrow spaces, to be short is advantageous.
Off you go then. I'll see you on the other side of that vent.
Oh no, I'm out of nachos. Where am I? Can't get in there. Hit a token there too, little punks. Yeah, there's some shells. Yeah, that's what the ammo looks like for shells. Oh, by the way, I never said this, but this actually the game has a unique weapon selecting feature where the D-pad that lets you select what weapon you want. That's actually kind of cool. I love that.
Being so small allows you access to narrow tunnels and pipes,
Are you saying something about Chang's height?
where the mighty elephant may not pass. The brave mouse may enter.
Chang not sure if that a compliment or not.
That's my favorite Chang line in the game, is that. I sometimes repeat that out loud just for fun. Before I go down there where I need to go, if you look down there, there's a little secret. Again. Yeah, you get a good amount of tokens this way. One, two. One, two. Now here's a perfect example of what happens when you drop from too far from a height. You take damage. Too great a height, and you could get killed. However, when you're playing multiplayer mode, you don't take any damage from falling from too great a height. That's kind of interesting.
Are you ready to practice your diving, Chang?
Chang's fur smell funny when he get wet. Try Rico.
Ah, yes, I forgot. Viggo's the only one of you who can dive down and swim underwater. You had better find him.
I love how Chang speaks in third person. I think he's the only one that does. And Tweak doesn't count. He's pretty much like a Pokemon that uses his own name. Not swimming yet. We need to talk first.
Ah, young Rico. As the only fur fighter able to swim underwater, you will have to deal with the deep stuff. The others can only swim on the surface. When you're in the water, press jump to dive. You'll be too busy swimming to be able to use a weapon, though.
Yeah, boss. Whatever. It's cool.
You're sure you understand? None of you can shoot or fight when in or under the water. Rico, are you listening to me?
Huh? Yeah. Everywhere. The weapons don't swim when you're fighting underwater. Gotcha.
Yeah, but that can be a pain. But in some levels where, if, for example, your enemies fall into the water, they can use their weapons while swimming. Yeah, that's fair. I got all talking!
Congratulations, Fur Fighter. Your first trial is complete. You're ready to embark on this perilous adventure. Return to the village and catch the subway to Viggo Industries headquarters in New Crack City. If you need more gold tokens to help you to the next level, there are plenty lying around the Undermill and the village. Good luck, Fur Fighter. I will reappear during your adventure to help you where I can.
And I will be checking on your physical fitness.
So be off, and let the adventure begin.
Yes, and at last we're done with this tutorial, which I don't think took that long. Time to return now. And that's it. Here's the results screen. Less than 20 minutes even with all that talking. Pretty cool. Of course, the real action will begin on the next part. So, I hope this is a game that everyone will enjoy watching me do. I will definitely enjoy playing it. Yeah, the tokens respawn as silver tokens, but all they do is restore your health by 2 when you collect them. There's no point in really collecting them unless you really do need health. we will be going to New Crack City in the next part, so I hope I see you there. Thanks for watching, as always.